Live from the offices of the World's Best Podcast.
World's Best Lemonaid.
Where we here give you the freshest content.
And I'm your host, Support.Shudbefree.
I'm Leik, A.K.A. DripGod.
And we are going to give you some dope stuff today. What do I usually say after that?
Well, we here to explore. Thank you, Kobe. Live from the office of the World's Best Podcast.
World's Best Lemonaid.
Where we here give you the freshest content.
And I'm your host, Support.Shudbefree.
I'm Leik, A.K.A. DripGod.
And we're here to give you some of the sweet and sour moments in life and how to turn them into something sweet.
Yes, sir. So stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check in every week. And make sure you get some of this World's Best Lemonade. Of course, are you stupid?
Are you dumb?
Come on now. Now, the first topic.
So another sweet and sour moment would be like, you just talked about how we just made Black History, people winning the Super Bowl, people winning money. But on the same end, that same day, somebody got shot and killed.
Yeah. They said the Super Bowl parade, it was a shooting where two teens under the age of 18, which is crazy. I don't even know what the young is doing these days, but end up shooting in a crowd, killing one person, end up injuring 20 people. So first off, our condolences to everybody who lost to the family that lost their loved one.
Exactly.
And our condolences to everybody that was out there hurt, injured. We wish y'all rest up and get better sometime soon. But Lemonaid, what do you think about that, my man? Because that is crazy. Two youngins, two little
They
kids,
were both
basically
under 18. That was the first thing that stuck out to me. And it's crazy how these stories keep revolving around. It's not like we go out of our way to really find them. They kind of present it to us every day that, guns are in America, and people kill people. And it doesn't matter if it's your loved one. It's starting to seem like crazy to me. Like, I don't even know what their reasoning is behind shooting up a place and wanting to cause harm like that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely had me befuddled and lost on that one. I'm not even going to lie to you, my man. And the fact that, one, they had enough balls, or if they were crazy enough to go ahead and shoot into a crowd of open people, that is nuts. First off, I don't even know what could possibly going through their head. That is crazy. People doing this every day. So it's kind of being something that's more of a common occurrence. We just didn't expect to see it at a Super Bowl parade because it's never happened, or at least not in my timeline. And to be honest with you, I don't think it ever has happened. So, one, hopefully the people that were injured and the family that lost their loved one gets the justice they actually need and the justice they deserve, because that's nuts, my man. You feel like it was, you feel like they planned it out, or you feel like it was just some spur of the moment type of shit?
I feel like they were two kids without real hobbies. They play games often, and sometimes perception is it's not something we all can define, if that makes sense. They probably could just be ill from playing the game for that many hours and thinking they could just put the Glock to your face, go run through GTA. You know what I mean? That type of scenario. I really don't know what could have been going through their minds. I honestly urge people to actually find things to do, like hobbies, so that you cannot be just like thinking that's a hobby, to kill people, to shoot at people. I mean, it's a hobby on the video game, and maybe we should really monitor what it is our children are playing. But I'm not a parent. That's the parents' duties, and that's on that.
Me, I think it was kind of planned. One, these kids are smart these days. Parents don't let me fooled. I promise y'all, they sneaky. I was sneaky growing up. But I feel like it had to be something planned. One, because that event alone is so heavily secured, heavily guarded by one. You got to think about the police, and then the Chiefs probably had their own security staff out there working the event as well. Jesus. So these people had to be, these people had to be thinking. So, usually when they get to court, they always get he was crazy or he was ill, just like how you were saying. But I feel like to pull off something as grand as this, something that affected so many people in the wrong way, I feel like you had to think this one out. Like, it had to be a thought where it's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Rather than they decided to, to plan it out to the precise moment, that's neither here nor there.
They would have planned it, they would have got away.
Everybody thinks if they would have planned it, they would have got away.
They would have planned it officially, they would have got away.
I've never met a bad guy that once ever said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and shoot it out with the police or shoot it out with somebody. And then when the police chase me, I know I'm getting away. Scot free. They always think they getting away, but never. But that's all for y'all. We'll hopefully catch y'all next week. Juice for Thought coming as well.
Hey.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Yes, sir. Leave y'all feedback below and support us on our new channel. We're releasing exclusively all the podcasts. So if you ever want to binge it, go ahead and fall asleep to it. Use this a little ASMR. You can go ahead and follow and subscribe over there. And, you know, tap into our DMs, whatever y'all want to hear from us next or whoever y'all want to see up on here. Because eventually we're going to have more guests, more entrepreneurs, more people who rap, sing, act. You know, we're going to give y'all what y'all want because, like I said,
and
we got the freshest content.
And everything you need at the same time.
Yes, sir.
We done?
So, we about to hit y'all with some of the juices for the week. Some, you know, what a juicer is. Go ahead and break it down to me.
So, the juicer is just a question just to get you to see, one, if you're going to be honest, and two, just to open up and let loose. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that get us through even the biggest of sour moments.
It's one of those things where, you know, y'all get to see the squeeze of our lives and how we like to perceive things. That way, you know, y'all can go ahead and put y'all squeeze down below. Whatever y'all think, y'all can answer the question yourselves.
Exactly.
And who knows, we might shout you out on the page.
All right. Oh, so you up first again? All right, so that means next episode I go first.
You can go first.
Nope, I ain't opened it. You going first now.
All right. What would you do if your ex texts you? Well,
yikes.
Yeah, it's crazy. She suck a nigga, then go crazy.
Then go crazy. See what happened was.
Factual. Depending on the ex, you can get a different response.
Not depending on the ex.
You get a different response. Someone might tell them, kick rocks, I see your ass in hell. And I might be able to piss on you to put that fire out. But some of them, you know, it's cool. It'd be like, hey, how you doing? Type of shit. I wouldn't spin the block on my exes, though. Like, I'm good. I've learned my lesson. Don't ever spin back. You
see,
always
what
spin
happened
forward.
Was. Anyway.
Oh, that means he's a habitual spinner.
What are you talking about? I spin the block on the other things, like this question. So,
nice way to dodge that.
So, what is your favorite hobby?
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I think it's pretty obvious. I mean, squeezing lemonade, you know, every bottle is fresh squeezed, and every week brings something different, a different perspective. And I choose my best to look at things for the better instead of the worse. Most things aren't happening to you, they're happening for you. So every chance that you get to squeeze some lemons is just another chance to be better. That's what I'm saying. Support should be free.
Okay. Now, Lemonaid, first off, that was a great answer. One, that was a nice way to wrap up the Juice for Thought for the day. The cameraman's still rolling when he should then cut the camera.
No, let me not hit that again. We got to find another saying.
Cut the camera.
Cut the camera.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should both answer the questions. But whatever one you open it, whoever opens it should be the one that reads it.